Hey guys, Leducium here, and I'm playing some more Dark Souls 2 on the PC. So let's see what happens. I just found a bonfire in the Iron Keep, and we're going to travel back to it. Oops, no, that's the bell that I have no idea what it does yet. Ugil's Idol. Ugil's Idol? There's a lot of stuff to look at, actually. There's a lot of equipment I picked up that I have to read through. We'll take a look at that. We'll take a look at... There's summon signs everywhere. I'm not too impressed. Let's go down and we'll take a look around. I think I stopped the fire. Hopefully everywhere. Which would make some of these parts a bit easier. Kind of expected the walls to contract and kill me since... Lightning shortbow +1, that's awesome. So, there's a guy. Is there anything else here? Oh, and then there's the other guy. I don't like any of these guys, so... Alright, come here. Let's not roll into the spiked wall. This I can kind of handle. Barely. As long as I can keep dodging like so. This is annoying, but manageable. I don't want to fight the other guy if I don't have to. Let's find out what the fuck's going on down here. Lava. Lava everywhere. Lava. Lava. Looks like there's only one way for me to go. And if I were to guess, I would say that's a boss wall. And those are summon signs. I kind of want to do this, try this on my own, without Luna of Melfia. Oh, this is the merchant. Okay, I'll summon the merchant. Everybody else, I'm going to leave. Why do I want to do this on my own? Because I think that's the merchant. He's got a monocle. Looks like the merchant. There's a lot of summon signs. This and one. But yeah, I want to try this on my own simply because, well, almost on my own with an NPC maybe. I think it's an NPC. Yep, definitely a boss fight. Because I always want to try bosses first, and then if it looks really hard or impossible, then I will try to get help, but for once, that's nice. I only have to beat one enemy and I have a full Estus flask, so that also scares me a bit because A, this seems like a scary boss, and B, it scares me that I have all my Estus for the fight. There's not a lot of places for me to go. Okay. Luna's already throwing stuff. Whoa! Alright, breathing fire. Got it. Do you stop? Yes, you do. Okay, good. Throwing fire. Shit. Took off half my health, pretty much. Alright, that guy's doing good damage. What do you do? Shit! Okay. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'll keep doing what I'm doing, which is trying not to die. Can you reach me back here? It's a good question. No, you cannot. Okay. Well, I haven't hit the boss once. Shit! Did I fall in the lava? Shit! Luna of Melfia, you done well. Alright, so I'm definitely summoning Luna of Melfia. I don't know how to hit the freaking boss. It's freaking ceaseless discharge all over again, basically. Okay, let's go get my ring back. It's a little cheap using the ring, I think, but maybe I'll stop using it. I can't stop using it. Who am I kidding? Same time, they put it in here for a reason. That's because the other mechanic is kind of shitty, which is that my health goes down every time I die.
I'll be around if you...
And seeing how I have only a limited amount of human effigies makes things a lot harder. So I'll have to go past that turtle guy again. I could possibly run past him if I wanted to, but unfortunately that means if I die again I'm not going to have enough souls to repair this ring unless I decide to crunch some souls. But that's okay. I didn't even catch the boss's name there. I'll have to check that out. Come on. Why are you backing up? Alright. The one thing I do want to do is switch my weapons, I think, to the halberd. Simply because Archtitanite shard, nice. Hey, there's a summon sign. But I don't want to summon you guys yet. I want to try this and hopefully be able to do it on my own. I want to switch to the halberd because it's going to have better reach. I guess I could just jump. No, not the lava. Phew. Yeah, so this is going to have better reach than the other one. Tell me that that wasn't... Where's the guy? Where's the merchant? The hell? Why is the Tell me I didn't just kill the merchant. Because he sold stuff. Stuff that I wanted. I don't know if I can do this without help. I don't like the fact that I lost the merchant. I'm gonna try though. Again, before I resort to summons. Where the hell is... Oh shit, there you are. Okay, let's go behind here. None of that. Yes. Maybe I could hide back here for a sec. I feel like I could run past that. Okay. I don't think I could run past that. Old Iron King, that's the boss's name. Yes! Okay. That's the attack I want. And then I go and hide. And maybe he just keeps doing that. And this is not too tough. Just watch for the hand attack. Nope. Disappeared. Is he gonna appear up front here, or where the hell is he gonna appear? Oh shit. He's on the side. And he has a hand laser. No! Don't knock me into the lava. Okay. That I can kind of dodge. Shit. That I can kind of dodge if I can anticipate it. Can I? No! I was hoping to roll past it. See this? I can kind of... Oh, shit. Run away from, I was gonna say. Yes, okay. Alright, I don't know how the hell I dodged that, but no! Damn it. I hate this fight. There's just no room to maneuver. And he's all over the place. I do think I need that halberd though, because I need the reach. So this sucks. That I lose my souls. And I guess I could pop one of these. I could have also fought the turtle guy and seen what happens, but let's just go ahead and pop one of these for 3,000 and go cash it in.
I knew.
Basically, I'm buying human
I'll be
effigies
around
essentially
if you
for
need
3,000 souls. More or less, that's how I look at this. Which is not the best deal in the world, but it's better than the alternative. Alright, so I really don't like that fight against that boss. Not so much. So maybe I should. And I am going to switch this out to there's my Falcon +6 to that for now. Maybe I should summon help. Because again, how many times can I do this? I know I only tried twice. I'm more concerned about losing the merchant. Shit, if I hit him twice, he hits me. Nope! Stop it. Damn it. So, like I said, I'm more concerned that the merchant isn't there. Maybe I have to talk to him again? I don't know. I hope he's still alive. I also don't want to have to go through that whole thing. Maybe it's worth it. Let's do it. Screw it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see if he's still alive. I only have to kill like 4 enemies. See if he's still alive, because he did a shit ton of damage. So if I can summon him again, I might be able to just do it with him and me and using the halberd. And I have a better idea of what I need to do. Slightly better idea. Oh, the Iron King. Huh. Well, I don't like him. No, sir. Don't like it. Let's do this. Travel. Threshold Bridge. Still don't know how to get those items, or whatever that is, and whatever that chest is over there. I want it though. Just don't know how to run on lava. Maybe if killing that guy, that boss, will grant me the stuff I need. It's like Ceaseless Discharge and Caterpillar Demon kind of rolled into one. It's Ceaseless Discharge and moveset and like attacks, and Caterpillar Demon and the fact that I have no room to maneuver. Still doesn't kill him one hit or one backstab, my upgraded weapon, but it does help. Yeah, so I just have to kill this guy and then the other guy that's up there. And then the guy in the stairs won't necessarily aggro, so. I could probably okay, fuck you. I could probably roll past their attacks if I really wanted to. Hey, I did shut off the fire. I wonder if it made the whole area safer. Oh, knight armor. Okay, so I got that again. Alright, let's see. I think if I run past here, it doesn't aggro that guy. You're still alive.
Well?
Magalor of La Nafir. Oh, I think... Okay, so was that either... That was an NPC? Or was that some other person? I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, so it wasn't the merchant, but it was somebody. As much as I'd like to buy this stuff, I'm going to
Very well.
save it for now.
You've quite a... I think we have similar taste. Here, you should like these.
Oh. Well then.
There's good iron in these parts, but the thing was, fire spouted from the earth, and the place least. So, very well. No pressure.
Okay. That's interesting. Alright, so I got a ring from him. Oh shit. Fire threw me off for a sec. I got a ring from the guy, but that was about it. I didn't check out these stairs. What do these stairs have? Nothing. Lava. Fire. Bad. Alright. So, bonfire it is. No. See, those names throw me off. If people have names similar to NPCs, I can't tell them apart. So that guy that I summoned might have actually have been a player character. So, I don't know. But that's kind of what it looks like. And here I thought that was a pretty powerful NPC. But nope. Must have been a cleric too, because obviously he was throwing lightning spears or lightning bolts or whatever. So now I have a choice. I could think about summoning help, or I could try this again on my own. And this just takes forever. Fire Drake Stone. I should be looking into these things. The hell's a Fire Drake Stone? And doesn't one of these things make me more immune to fire? It's Token of Fidelity. Yep. I have 2 Fragrant Branches of Yore now. Lose fire defense. Yeah, I should probably use that. I don't know if I want to, but I probably should. Seems like I should be saving crap, but... Fire Drake Stone, I'm assuming is now under Titanite. Fire Seed. Fire Drake... Imbues equipment with fire. That is awesome, so I could get my weapon here. Fire damage, which arguably won't help me against this boss, I bet. Tyson, Slain, Carcassus, and Gabriel. As much as I want to summon somebody, I also want to do this on my own. But I am going to summon some help. I think this character is just not built well. I'll be honest. Again, if I was a caster, if I was a strength character and I had reach, but I'm just not doing that much damage. So I'm gonna try to do this with help. Alright, let's see what happens. Fuck it. Right? We got 2 jesters and me. Maybe I should have checked out the jester equipment, because maybe that would have had some good. Ooh, okay. Nope. On target, run! Shit. Okay. Again, let's not get killed by stupid stuff. Let's not get killed by stupid stuff. Stupid stuff. No! Not the lava! Not the lava. Old Iron King Soul. Nice. Okay, thanks guys. Yeah. So I hate the fact that I'm getting help. I really do. But I'm not sure I could do this without help at this point. Not in any kind of manner where I would keep my sanity. Sublime Bone Dust, nice. Nice job. So I get to upgrade my Estus +1. Bonfire, therefore trio ahead. Okay, let's... Anything? No, there's a bonfire. What are you? Really? I'm gonna run around and press A just in case there is an illusionary wall, but I don't know. I don't buy these things anymore. I don't buy into the hype. So I'm just running around hitting A and I'm getting nothing. Oops. Let's light the bonfire. That's a primal bonfire. I think the difference is that the primal bonfires, the sword is broken. I wonder if these are like ancient bonfires from Lord Dran, like the 4 bonfires that were maintained by the fire keepers or something. So you can see this bonfire, the sword's fine, but the other one, the sword is broken. And I'm just going to burn the Sublime Bone Dust right away. Get my Estus reinforced. So that's a good thing. Let's level up. Let's see if anybody has anything new to say to me, maybe.
You've been long away. What would you like? Well, I've only one thing to provide, and we both know what that is.
Yeah. It's Titanite, right? Ah. Well, that's interesting. She now sells large Titanite and regular Titanite unlimited. So
No interest. Suit yourself.
there are new things after I beat bosses.
I knew you.
What do you have that's new? Nothing. Okay, you're a disappointment. Traveling.
Lonely
Weapons.
times these are.
What about... What a boot? Okay, that guy's new. We'll come back to that in a sec. What about you?
Hello.
You don't have anything new, I don't
Well,
think. Although, I haven't talked to you in a while. Let's talk.
By the gods, why the hell am...
Okay, you don't have
Well,
anything interesting to say.
Well, I do hope I see you again.
Oh, you do have a tie.
So, same thing from the cat. Same things here, not unlimited.
Nothing suited you. Well, that's
Okay. I'll talk to that guy in a sec. I'm visiting the NPCs that I know and love. and then we'll discuss the other things. Now, there should be, if my theory was correct, another bonfire lit here.
More flames have appeared.
Yep.
I don't know what causes it. Did you see the flame on the map? It wasn't there when I came in. I don't know what... But there is something greatly comforting about that flame. It seems to fulfill something very precious. Something...
Huh. Okay. Anyways, I mean, I guess I could keep talking to him. I don't think I expanded his dialogue.
I would not venture far into that.
Yes,
it
I
was
did.
blocked, but it was
I expanded his dialogue. He doesn't have anything new to tell me. Alright, let's go talk to the guy sitting by the giant hole and see what he has to say. So far one person's selling new items.
Hi. The name's Gilligan, right? Don't make me say it twice.
Where's the skipper and the
All right.
professor?
What do you want? I stock everything that you could possibly need.
So this guy appeared out of nowhere. Buy item. Wait. Okay, first things first. Prostrate gesture. Okay, good. Buy item. Reinforced club, a whip, claws, and wooden shield. I wonder... B rating. Yeah, not great. Thief equipment, which is not terrible, not great, but it's very light. And unlimited aromatic ooze, which is really cool. Bleeding serum adds bleeding effect, cool. Ladder miniature and ornament depicting a ladder. I don't know, ladder about quilling thing, but only for show. Not seem to have any particular function, should not be worth much, but it's sold an exorbitant price. Okay, not gonna buy that yet. And lacerating knife, which is a throwing knife, which I already have some. Not gonna buy more right now. Set up ladder.
You want to go down that awful hole? You must have lost your marbles. Fine, sure, fine. I'm happy to be of service. You need a ladder then, sure enough.
Okay.
But you'll have to show some generosity.
Generosita. Huh. Okay, we'll come back to it.
Fine.
We'll put a pin in that.
Oh, I should have listened to the warnings. This place is flippin' mental. Huh? No, I wasn't born here. I'm from a wee bit. I'm from a wee bit out west. That's all.
Wished. That's all.
Seen some rough times. I think I'll settle down for a while. You wouldn't believe the shenanigans that happen in my business. I thought at least here in the middle of nowhere, I could stay clear of, my old pals.
Old pals.
Oh, don't ask me what happened. Have you no discretion, me old chum? That gaping hole. Well, search me. It's where the people around here toss all their rubbish. Corpses, or you know what. Or whatever they'd rather be rid of. Oh, and those human statues. Who are they supposed to be? Anybody, I suppose. Probably just some old pagan costume.
Oh.
What's it like at the bottom of the hole? I mean, why in the hell would I know? Oh, yeah. Somebody told me that the grave of a saint lies below here. Not built by the king, no. It dated back to a time long before him. The tomb connects to that hole. And there's something about some rat king down there. Hell, if the old rat is as rich as they say, maybe I should go and pay him a visit. Oh, I should have listened to the one. Huh?
Okay.
Seen some. What? Don't waste my time.
Alright, so like I said, we'll put a pin in that. We'll come back to figure out what the hell's going on with him. I think I checked the blacksmith already. Let's just check him once.
Huh.
Any new items? Not what I wanted to do. No.
Don't waste my time.
So let's do this quickly. What I'm going to do is, one, look at some of the items I got. Because it's interesting. What do we get that's new? The hell is this? Wilted Dusk Herb. Restores many spell uses. Okay. A Dusk Herb in bloom works wonders, but it will wilt in the blink of an eye. Needless to say, finding such an herb is of utmost difficulty. Okay. Monastery Charm. Cures poison and restores HP. Cures poison greatly restores HP. I should have kept those in mind. Restores HP and spell use. Really restores HP and spell use. So I have a bunch of actual items in addition to all these life gems. What's new? With the dark art of hexing strictly forbidden, who would dare fill an urn with such power? The very origins of this art are unclear, and yet another reason hexing is feared. And Witching Earring, supposed to deal magic damage. Mafia, I think I read that already. I read this stuff, to boost dark defense, to boost poison resist. So I want to get to this stuff. Faces carved from the wood of aged trees. They speak when thrown upon the ground. The fine craftsmanship in these faces is evident and after much aging, but no one knows even the name of the artist. I know. The face says hello. Doesn't it look friendly? Same thing. It's Hawkeye Go. But up. So let's take a look at Soul of the Lost Sinner, Skeleton Lord Soul we've looked at, Covetous Demon Soul I've looked at, Smelter Demon Soul. So I haven't looked at that. Soul of the Smelter Demon that haunts the castle that sunk into a pool of iron. The old Iron King's life was taken by a mass of iron that had been given a soul. Was this metal Goliath there from the beginning, or was it a product of the king's conceit? Use a special soul of the Smelter Demon to acquire numerous souls, or to create something great worth. Okay, and then the old Iron King soul, which looks like it's a great soul, or perhaps ... Soul of the old Iron King, who succumbed to the flames that swallowed his castle. I thought he was killed by a mass of iron. The Iron King's flesh was charred, and his soul possessed by the things that lurk below. Or maybe that boss that we fought is what took his soul. Use a special soul of the Iron King to acquire numerous souls or create something of great worth. So, interesting. We've looked at this stuff, I believe. Same thing. Skeptic Spice, again, if I was a caster, could be more useful. And that's it there. Zweihander, I don't think there's anything interesting here to look at sword-wise. Chikatana. Black Steel Katana, though. Black Steel Katana wielded by Elone Knights, one of the sturdiest types of katana preferred by masters of the quick draw. In the heyday of Islam, the old Iron King fancied entertaining dubious and eccentric guests from faraway lands. Some were charlatans, but amongst the riffraff were true masters of authentic and refined arts. Cool. Black Knight Great Axe, which I'll never have the strength to wield. Great Axe wielded by knights who served a Lord of Light in the long-forgotten age. That's Gwyn and his knights. Even after their flesh was charred by flame, and that's when he tried to relight the flame, or no, that's when they went to Lost Izalith to fight the demons, they remained as strong as ever and stood watch, challenging visitors to their land. See? I remember some of the stuff. Lightning Wing Spear, a spear with winged lugs, longer than standard spears, allowing for attack from further away. Thrusting attacks are effective even against opponents with high defense, but they have point of contact and won't effectively break through shield defense. So it's interesting because this has lightning attack, this has lightning attack, so it's like alright, and we've looked at this thing, this weapon, right? Dagger forged from the soul of Mytha, the baneful queen, coated with plum poison. Mytha was the finest queen in the land until something unhinged her. Was the poison found deep within the earth, or the passion that consumed her heart? I think it was both. And we've gotten all this stuff. I am kind of happy about this, so maybe I'll switch. This is 91. Shot range. So this has a lower shot range, but obviously will do more damage. So So I think it's in my interest to equip this. $50, 91. This does 50 lightning, 50 physical, so yeah, we'll try it. Let's take a look at some of these other items real quick before I go talk to Strahd and see what the hell he has to say. I didn't look at this. Mask of the mannequins of Harvestvalia. Fickle Queen gave them life and tore off their faces. How else could she forgive those who dared gaze upon her? That's the headless guys we fought in Earthen Peak. Argarian Helm, Royal Swordsman Helm. I think I've looked at most of this stuff before. I do kind of want to go buy the Jester stuff. A lot of people were wearing it. Maybe it's got good fire resistance. Dark armor. Armor of a knight subsumed by dark. So that'll go well with the gauntlets. No one knows the true identity of these men who are said to freely manipulate dark. Old forgotten legends describe them as poor souls who chase the lost art of life drain. So those are the dark wraiths. And it's probably going to be too heavy for me to wear. I'm wearing the gauntlets though. Grave Warden bottoms. The Warden of the Crypt, which watch over the slumbering dead, making sure they are not awoken. Be they king or peasant, wise or dull, rich or poor, the wardens treat them with the same care. Lone Knight leggings. The bonds of the Lone Knights who served the old Iron King, and those were the guys I think with the katanas, were mightier than the land's iron. But in the end, the knights were subsumed by the flames that brought the castle down. Interesting. Bunch of rings. A gold ring depicting the snake, both the servant and manifestation of the god of desire, Zinder. Greed is traditionally viewed as a vice, but only as cowards see every chance as something to fear. Same thing. Silver ring depicting the snake, both the servant and manifestation of the god of greed, Xandor. Xandro. Greed is traditionally viewed as a vice, yeah. Ring of binding. Silver cat ring. Alright. Kind of slightly increases miracle attack power. Worship of the Citadel. Lost belief was once widespread amongst Grey Warriors. Mammoths coming in can leave their golden sign to be more easily summoned. Join brother in jolly cooperation. Hurrah for jolly cooperation. I did get some destructive great arrows. Interesting. Inflict break damage. I do want to figure these out. Twinkling Titanite. And then reinforce special equipment. I'll have to figure out which special equipment I want to reinforce. Then I can use some of these things to imbue some of my weapons with either magic or, more importantly, fire. And I can increase my pyromancy flame, which I might as well. Iron Keel. Iron Keep. King's sunk in the lake. Fire weighed down the castle line and burned the king's. I don't remember where I got that, but I got that apparently somewhere. And then I had these keys. And that's it. Okay. So I've looked through most of my equipment, read most of the lore, and not sure I learned anything too interesting yet, but maybe I'm missing something. I want to check out what kind of stuff I can make from the souls that I got.
We're very prepared.
Okay. Stores HP and spell use. I don't need spell use yet. Smelter Demon Soul. Smelter Sword. An ultra-great sword forged from the soul of the Smelter Demon. Its blade bears the strength of terrible flames, a latent power unleashed by a strong attack. The earth sprouted fire and a beast arose from the flames. So this is kind of his story. The short-sighted king was incinerated by the creature in one swing, and his castle devoured in a sea of flames. So that's interesting. The Smelter Demon killed the king. If I were to guess, the Smelter Demon killed the king, and then his soul was absorbed to make the old Iron King. And that's all I can really make from that. So that kind of sucks, because I don't have the strength to wield it yet. Maybe New Game Plus, or maybe if I decide to respec this character. But it looks like there's not much I could buy. I should check out Macduff, or McDuffie, or whatever the guy's name is. We'll see maybe if he is something interesting. Yeah, Macduff. I'm glad I unlocked. So I got that ember that unlocked the imbuing, but now I just have no idea what weapon I want to imbue with what.
Fled.
My item. Okay, nothing new here as far as I can tell. Nothing new here, nothing new here. Repair armor, nothing to repair. Reinforce, of course, if I want to, and infuse if I want to. So let's talk.
From the start of time, and even now, but and so
It's the same
be
dialogue.
gone.
Alright, so travel back to Majula. And now we have two choices, it looks like. So let's level up first.
The soul, your soul, I only hope.
Level up. I wonder. I'd need to put 3 levels in here. Ugh. To get another pyromancy. Screw that. We're gonna do that.
And you?
Just buy these. So I have 2 choices. Less than before, actually. I was gonna say I could pay this guy, but I just spent all my souls. To build a ladder to go down into the pit and fight whatever's down there, or I could go up to the lady that was stuck and use one of my branches of yore to free her and explore that way. And seeing how I don't have any money right now, I'm gonna go unstick her and kind of explore in that direction for a little bit at least, and then I'll put a break in this video. Actually, as soon as I free her, I'll probably put a break in this video because I do need to get some stuff done. And I've been just playing for the last basically 3 hours, which is not good. Okay, that guy's still there. That's because that way is blocked, I'm assuming.
See that statue?
Okay. So, yes, statue, free it. There's guys in here. Let's kill them first. Okay. And they inflict poison, apparently. And hold clubs and don't like being freed from cells. You know, if you could smash the door, you didn't need me. And I'm not doing as much damage as I could because I'm hitting with the brunt of this thing, not the item required to hit. I know. Let's do it. Maybe it'll be a nice lady. Vision of ambush, okay. Let's not open the door then. Let's talk to you. Don't look like you're coughing. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Trying to see if she has the curse mark, because I think the undead have this, like, growth.
I've been petrified. Hard to speak.
I hear, like, growling.
Give me a moment, please. I'm fine. No. I'm fine. My name is Rosabeth.
Okay.
Thank you so much for rescuing me. Oh, you're that traveler. I still haven't thanked you. I'm quite a hand at pyromancy. So perhaps you could consider this my thanks.
Prism stone.
I was attacked and turned to stone. I owe you my life. If you had not come...
Prism stone isn't
Oh,
a
I
gift.
feel shameful wearing these rags.
It's a terrible gift. Hold on. Let's switch this crap out for at least this. Okay, let's try again.
I hate to burden you further, as you've already saved my life. But just look at me. My clothes are in tatters. Do you have any clothing that you could spare? I'll take anything, whatever you don't need. I'm not particular when it comes to apparel. Anything at all will do. Just put it on the ground, and I'll change into it later.
I wonder. Okay, we'll come back. Put a pin in that too. Increase fire defense. Wish I had this earlier. Probably should have done this part first. Increase lightning defense. Could be good. Increase dark defense. Yeah, so that ring would have been handy. These things would have been handy. I thought I only had a limited amount. And strengthens pyromancy flame. Also handy. I guess I should buy those and then figure out how to use them. Fireball I have. Fire orb I don't. But might be worthwhile. Combustion I have. Don't want. Poison mist I don't want. Flash sweat and iron flesh I don't necessarily want.
Be safe. Just put it here.
Reinforced pyromancy flame. I don't have 1,000 souls, but that's good.
I have my very own teacher. His name is Carillion of the Fold, a famed sorcerer in Malphia, our hometown. I was fascinated by sorcery, and so, well, he's so unique, you see. When he set out for Drang Lake, I couldn't let him go alone. But we were separated, quite early on, I'm afraid. I'm rather unskilled. My lord probably ditched me. But, oddly, I'm a fast learner when it comes to pyromancy.
Okay.
What we're fascinated by, and we're skilled at, are not always the same thing. Why can't I just focus on what I truly enjoy? Oh dear, I shouldn't be so choosy. It's hardly my place. I have my very own His name... When he said... But...
Okay, so that's that. Give equipment. Give her my hollow stuff, I guess. Might as well give her the whole hollow set.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy for this gift. After I change into this, I'm heading for Majula. I'm not sure where I might find the Lord, but perhaps Majula is my best chance. I'm going back to... I hope we can meet it. I'm rather
Okay.
What? Oh,
So,
it's hardly
good.
my...
So I got a pyromancy trainer, and she's in Majula. Let's pull this, see what the hell happens, and then I'll probably put a break in the video. Oh, shit. Where'd you guys come from? No! 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 No to all that. Alright, well, in that case, I'm going to put a break in this video. And, damn, that was terrible. And when I come back, I'll make my way back there. I wonder if she's at Majula now. And if, is that her? I can't tell. No, that's just the tent. I don't know where she is. I'll find her eventually. Pyromancy lady. Curious where she could have, would have, should have gone. I'll find her somewhere. Don't want to fight those pigs. Avoid the hole in the ground. Maybe she's in the house. Let's go check the house. I bet she's in the library. She looks smart. Nope. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to put a break in this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. Hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Helps me out a whole bunch. And as always, my name's Leducium. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you folks next time. Later.